you know about Satracoon? Supposedly you can call on him. All you need is a cell phone, a payphone, and a 10 yen coin. Right, first, put the coin into the payphone and call your cell phone. If you connect, speak into the payphone's receiver, say his name twice and ask, "If you're there, would you please come here?" You can also ask him to reply. Within 24 hours, he will call your cell phone. If you answer the call, he will tell you where he is. He will call you in the same way several times, and his location will slowly get closer and closer to where you are, until the last call.
"I am right behind you,"
he'll say. He will answer any question that you ask him. You must be very careful though. If you turn around to look at him or don't have a question ready to ask him, you will be spirited away to his world.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just
In the 1980s, Kleenex released 3 Japanese commercials for their tissues, featuring a woman dressed in a white toga-like dress and a young child dressed as a Japanese ogre, sitting on straw. Each advert had the song "It's a Fine Day" by Jane and Barton playing in the background. Many viewers found the advertisement disturbing. Some complaints claimed the music sounded like a German curse, although the lyrics are in English. Because of its unnerving ambience, several rumours began to circulate about the cast, such as, with the crew meeting, untimely deaths through accidents, and the lead actress, Kyeko, either dying, being institutionalised, or becoming pregnant with a demon child. This story is about a lone taxi driver making his way along a road during the night. Legend goes that a person will suddenly appear from the night darkness and hail the taxi. The person will only ever sit in the back of the car and will ask to be taken to a place the driver has never heard of. When the driver mentions this, he is assured that he will be given directions. The passenger then feeds the driver increasingly complex directions, which leads them down streets and alleys, through many towns, and even, in some cases, all the way from the city to the countryside. After travelling this distance and still seeming no closer to any destination, the driver becomes uneasy. He then turns around to the back seat to ask the passenger exactly where they are. But he is suddenly shocked to find that the passenger has vanished. The taxi driver then turns around, back to the steering wheel, only to drive off the edge of a cliff and die. Jamaican had dogs with human faces that supposedly appear at night in Japanese urban areas and run along highways at extremely high speeds. The Jamaican can also talk, but reports say that they'll either be rude or will ask to be left alone. Unlike most Japanese urban legends, the human-faced dog is not widely known to kill those unlucky enough to meet it. Though they are said to be escaped scientific experiments or the spirits of road crash victims, there is also speculation that witnesses who say they have met a Jamaican have actually come across Japanese macaque, which accounts for the quadrupedal movement, dog-like fur, human face, and the human-like noises the Jamaican can supposedly make. This urban legend, Slipmouth Woman. Children walking alone at night may encounter a woman wearing a surgical mask. This is not an unusual sight in Japan, as people wear them to protect them from others, from their colds and sicknesses. The woman will stop the child and ask, "Am I pretty?" If they say no, she kills them with a pair of scissors she always carries around with her. If they say yes, instead, the woman removes her mask to reveal her mouth has been slit from ear to ear. The woman,
How about
Kuchisaki
now?
Anna, will ask,
How about now?
regardless of whether the child answers yes or no at this point, the woman will kill them. If they answer no, they are cut in half, and if they answer yes, she cuts their mouths to be exactly like hers. To escape the Kuchisaki Anna, you can answer her second question with "you're average" or "so-so", and you can escape while she is confused. Or you can throw fruit or sweets at her, which she will pick up, this giving the victim a chance to run. One other way is to ask her if you are pretty. She will get confused and leave. The Teke Teke is a ghost of a young woman who was pushed onto a railway line and was cut in half by an oncoming train. Now a vengeful spirit, she carries a scythe and travels on either her hands or elbows, dragging her upper torso, making a scratching or a teke teke sound. If she encounters anyone at night and the victim is not fast enough, she will slice them in half at the torso to mimic her own disfigurement, and they will sometimes become teke tekes themselves. Versions of this legend includes a young schoolboy walking home at night and spotting a beautiful young girl standing by a windowsill, resting on her elbows. When she notices him, she jumps out of the window and onto the pavement in front of him, revealing herself to be no more than upper torso. She then cuts the boy in two. Hi guys, Miss Night Terror here. I hope you enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making it. Which one was your favourite? Japan urban legends are scary. I wouldn't like to meet any of them in the night time. Anyway, big thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And show your support and share the videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye!